Welcome back to Summit Sunrise. I am joined with Doyle Richmond.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, good morning. Well, we
Good.
were just talking about, families being in town
Yes.
and how nice it is to spend time with them and do all the fun things up here.
Yeah, so
High
my
country.
wife's side of the family's up visiting from Texas, so a couple of kids are the same age as our kids, so they get to play around and go out there in the slopes, and they're in heaven.
It's so fun. You gotta love cousins. But this kind of parlays into what it is that you do. You are in real estate.
Yes. So I try to help families, obviously, if they're interested, to kind of explore what the options might be out there. And a lot of them are interested to kind of learn. And sometimes that process is months, years, and sometimes that process is relatively quick. But they're in a sense they're looking to you as someone that lives the lifestyle on a regular basis, and how could they enjoy all those same things that we enjoy to the fullest.
Well, and you can speak about that because you've been here for a minute. You've been doing this for a little bit.
Yeah, just 20 plus years. It's just a little bit.
Just 20. No big deal. Just 20 plus years. But you cover. I mean, you specialize in Keystone because you've got your finger on the pulse there.
Yep.
But you do so much more than just Keystone.
Yeah, Dave and I are fortunate to be the leaders in Keystone and have for years. Last 5 years in a row, and prior to that, 10 or 15 years. They're thumbing through some pictures there. We had an office in there forever, for about 15 years, so thus we have a lot of clients in the Keystone market, buyers and sellers. And I think what, you and I have talked about this before, they're flipping through the pictures. I think people are surprised that the pricing is as good as it is. I mean, there's a number of these slides that have a $100,000 range starting as the starting point.
Right.
And the slopes too. So I mean, I always tell
accessible.
people, yeah, I'd say Keystone, you can be in the 100s to 200s, and you can be walkability over to the slopes. That's pretty special at a major resort like Keystone.
Oh, absolutely. It's really impressive. And like I said, your prices are so accessible. I mean, you start, at the 100s and you go up from there. So
yeah, I think, the other thing is, the areas. I mean, you mentioned Keystone, but we help people in Breckenridge, and we've been helping people the last couple of weeks look at property up there. We've helped several people buy in the Breckenridge area. Same thing in Silverthorne, Frisco.
Runs the
Dillon.
gamut.
Yeah, because I think some people want to be in the middle of the area, like Frisco, Dillon, Silverthorne.
Right.
And they like to spread their wings and go to Copper one day, Breckenridge one day, Keystone another day. Other people like to be around the lake, during the summertime.
Sure.
Other people want to be right at the resort, but some might maybe want to be on the shuttle, be around the river, be tucked in the woods. Others want to be right at the slope. So
well,
it's a whole process.
Your website is a great place to utilize all this. Your website is
DoyleRichmond.com.
And so easy.
Yeah, so it's just my name, DoyleRichmond.com, and we try to make it easy, like you said, Justine, so that they can navigate it and pull up a search as they're doing right now on the screen. And then whatever their criteria is, it's going to pull up every single listing that falls in the MLS.
Right.
And they're going to peruse those things and say 2 bedrooms, 2 baths between 200, 300, and they're going to look at a host of properties if they're Keystone or Silverthorne, Dillon, and then they're going to decide what properties are interesting. That's our featured properties because we help sellers. And oh my gosh, I mean, it's just been crazy. It's not just ourselves, but we're burning through the inventory. And I think a lot of us will say that our inventory is much lower today than it was a year ago. And so you've got a couple good trends that are going on where inventory is going down and sales activity is going up. And again, you look through these different things and you say, oh, you know what, I like that 3 bedroom, 3 bath over there. It tells me that it's along the river, but you want to know those particulars. And whether it's our website or any other search engine out there, they're going to pull some of the details, but not all the details.
Right.
And then, when I'm talking to someone, I'm going to be able to pull up all the details. Okay, I really know, Justine, that you really want to have a garage.
Right.
You need to have at least 2,000 square feet, whatever the parameters are. You're going to start narrowing it down and then really be able to help focus and then go look at the properties.
Makes a huge difference.
It's very simple, but it's easy.
As we said, you've been here for 20 plus years, so you can really help buyers and sellers with whatever their unique needs are. You really customize it.
Yeah, and it's again going back to lifestyle. It's not just the real estate. It's about the whole package. About how you enjoy everything. We're talking about Frisco. My kids have gone to the Frisco Fun Club. They've gone to the sledding over the years. I mean, that's one great area to take advantage of. There's plenty of other ones to take advantage of.
Right, exactly. We're so lucky to live up here. And speaking of being lucky.
Yeah, who's going to be lucky right now?
Who's going to be lucky? Does anyone want to play Watch and Win? I would like to play Watch.
I want to win.
And folks, do be sure to check out DoyleRichmond.com or give Doyle a call because He'll call you right back.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Gotta have the number. It'll be down there sometime.
Right. All right. Well, let's do the watch and win.
All right.
Okay. And today, everyone is playing for 2 tickets to A Basin.
Wow, this is a good one.
I know. I know. Okay. So I wonder if you're going to know the answer to this question.
All right, let's see.
Okay. When is A Basin's Beacon Bowl and Opry Party? Is it A, January 24th, B, February 7th, C, February 14th, or D, January 17th? You guys can call now at 970-262-6388 at extension 16 for a chance to win 2 tickets to Arapahoe Basin today. Good luck.